Hello. Uh, we're gonna do modded Minecraft shit, I guess. Look at shock. Yeah, if you could already tell, I decided to have a horror mod. Die, die, die. Oh, got it. Everything's loading, so therefore my frames are non-existent. Die, die, die. I will warn you, I will have keep inventory on because I'm a wuss. Ah, there we are. There we are. So, what am I planning on doing with this? I don't know, I'll make it a series, I guess, maybe? Depends how I feel when I decide to record. Because you know both know that that doesn't happen very often unless you're new, I guess. Why am I... And there we are. And by what I meant what I meant was being a wuss is that I'm not very good at games. Oh my god. It still had my frames to just run, so I won't tell you all. I won't say all the mods I have involved, but there's quite a few. If I remember, it's like 50 something mods. Bear in mind, some of them are quality of life mods, like JEI and stuff like that. But yeah, this is not a series. No, actually not a series. Whatever. Oh, okay. That's a good word. Ow. Out the soul, name and soul of Lenny, who is Lenny. If you are not familiar with the Obsessed as a mod, Lenny is, Lenny is the horror, the creature of the horror mod. Yeah, his name is Lenny. Like, I don't think it's official name, but considering it's literally stated as Lenny in the patch notes, I think it's official now. So, but yeah, I will be cussing him out because I know for a fact he breaks windows. Having to replace windows is not a fun task. Yeah. What I'm gonna wanna do is kill some things, and then go into the mines. Like a child that yearns for the mines. Why am I making a reference to something I've not even seen? I've not even seen the Minecraft movie. Why haven't I seen the Minecraft movie? Because I can't be bothered going to cinemas when it was out, and I don't know if it's on any platforms I'm able to watch. Although, yes, Farmer's Delight, it is a peak mod, and I love it so much. Somebody who likes cooking in Minecraft, well, not necessarily just Minecraft. Because I can actually cook. Oh, I think I may go into the caves simply to get a bit of cobblestone so I'm not reliant on wooden tools this early on. However, don't take that as a fact. Don't. Oh, my frames! Oh, I know, it's just worse for recording because I know I'm like maxed out. Oh my god, I'm looking at OBS right now and there's fucking 12 frames. Oh, you are gonna suffer when it comes to watching this. I know my frames are regardless, but get back. Sounds about right. 82 pages of JEI. Now, I have one of my favorite, and I mean favorite, mods installed. It's called Backpacks. Because I'm horrible at inventory management, and if I do not have something to help me with this inventory management, my inventory will be very cluttered. So yeah. I'm probably gonna cut out those awkward bits. Large amount of wood. I think I may as well stipulate that this mod pack version is on 1.20.1 specifically because through thorough research, I have found that it is the best in the modding scene. Come back here. Bring out a piece of armor. Oh yeah, I forgot I have natural armor. Whatever. Trying to waddle my way to stone. I see that as I found fucking stone. Yippee! I fucking hate copper. But like, yeah. I'm being awkward, aren't I? Please pardon my awkwardness. I don't know how to. I do not know how to entertain people when I'm solo, so I'm guessing now. Hooray! I wonder if there's a mod to help me mine ores faster. Because I remember people saying about like vein miner or something, but I've never used it, and I quite frankly don't know where to find it. It appears to be getting a smidge dark out. Not a bother though. Oh my god. I love dynamic lighting. The best mod out there. Literally the best mod. I am so glad I don't have to play Bug Rock. Oh, it's raining. Fuck you. Now I actually have to place down the torches to get any semblance of light. Oh well, I'll deal with that. I've played multiple games in pure fucking darkness. Simply because how slowly light renders in certain games. I think it's like noticeable in older videos, like specifically during Dandy's Podcast. I used to like complain about the light not rendering very fast. So yeah, it's a pain in the fucking ass, but like not much I can do about it other than adapt to playing in dark games. But okay. If you can't tell, I'm trying to get simply fucking ooh, rainstone. I should have. I plan on having a base, thought I'm having like a base in a plains biome because that's my optimal place for bases. As for why, it's because it's the easiest terrain to build on because I don't have to smooth anything out as much. Yeah. Yeah, gal does not like having to do terraining. I'm not any good build on, just like half decent at best. Oh, grab it. Oh, it's a baby. Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used Arsenal. Like, at all. I never really felt like learning how to use it. There's another mod out there that adds I'm doing lots of ums and ahs, aren't I? I apologise for that. But I did again. Fuck, I didn't get. I need to stop doing that. Basically what I was saying is that there was another Minecraft mod that does magic, but in my opinion better because I don't have to make the spells myself, so I don't really have to learn how it works. It's called Iron Spells, and it's really good. Oh yay, torch. Oh my gosh. Yay, torch. No. Yay, torch. I'm not gonna have a fun time editing this, am I? Oh well. By the end of this video, fuck, I've already been recording for 2 yeah, but by the end of this video, I plan on having at least found an area for a base. Otherwise, I'll still be in the map, okay, homeless. Which probably isn't a good idea. Is using weapons other than a shitty sword and an axe. That is unreasonably overpowered. Unreasonably strong. Like, after you really consider. Oh, it's a jelly. Novelty drinking hat. Are you sure that's a very. You know, okay. It will be used in the time being until like as much as the next person, right? But like, are you sure it's worth it? Are you sure it's not worth us having more tag damage over having silicon on? I feel like it should be easier to mine considering it's already been mined before. Huh. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I could take this crossbow. Get me use these arrows, innit? Oh. I know I don't have a mace because I'm not in the right version, but like. I know dodge to a degree. I play for Forsaken. Admittedly, not very often, but I play for Forsaken. Oh, there's a conga line. There's a conga line of pillagers. There's a conga line of pillagers. He may have been invisible for like 2 frames. Half an hour into it. Well, just over half an hour. Blacksmith, blacksmith. I think I'm genuinely deranged. Fuck it, fine. Oh boy. But actually, no, don't ignore it. If you I'm gonna go into 1 a.m. with this recording. Maybe even 2 a.m. with this recording. That would just be absurd if I went to 2 a.m. though. I should really consider cutting down my videos to like 20 minutes to be more digestible. I'm gonna be fully honest. I usually have music playing or like a video playing when I'm doing this. So I think I've mentioned this before, but it feels kind of like uncanny to like not have anything playing when you're used to having something playing in the background. That I will be honest with that much. I'm not interested in learning how Create works. It's not for me. The only reason why it's installed is because I'm using a default mod pack that I have made that has every single mod that I absolutely adore and prefer to play with installed on it. So then I can add other mods as I see fit with the goal of the mod pack. Yeah, here. I think I'm gonna do like the base layer with cobblestone. Can't really go wrong with like a base layer of cobble. It's definitely won't be the biggest house I create because I don't plan on most of the stuff being upstairs. I plan on most of the stuff being downstairs for whatever reason. Like I'm going to set up an area here for my house. I'm not gonna make like it's gonna be like a platform. It's not gonna be a shack or something. I'm just gonna like yeah. Make it like Alright, time to look at the torch in the offhand. I know it's probably not practical for the weapon I'm using, but like, I'd gaff. Whoever decided to make PCs be able to do like double monitors, because like, I hope both of their pillows are cold tonight if they are still alive. Clippable, I guess, moments into like, I don't know, shorts or something, because I don't know, it seems like most optimal for, you know, being pro. I make no coherence, and that's funny. Memory. More iron. I love iron. I always have ridiculous quantities of it. Like what horror mod should I use? I'm gonna rule out a few ones that I do not want to play. I don't think anything, so I don't want to play like the broken script or something, don't feel like it, because, no, just no. Probably not something like No Moon.jar, but like, if there's any other ones that I haven't specifically said no against, I'm also not gonna really like, do dweller type things, because, no. But like, if there are any other ideas, then please tell me. So, but like, it was very yes, I did research what the mod did. I do have a more of an understanding of what it does. I will read what the mod does before I install it, because I am not going in blind. Respectfully, I'm not going in blind. I don't like going in blind unless it's like assuming that a lot of people would say like go in blind. As long as like nothing gets stalked or anything. May as well actually no. when I ever get fortune, I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of things. Because if you haven't already noticed, I have a specific mod installed. Well, two specifically actually. I'm gonna spoil it now because fuck me, I guess. It's artifacts and relics as well as their compatibility mod. Technically three then, but like I have those mods. Oh my god! So a mod has a backpack in here. I'm probably not gonna be able to kill it considering they have fucking effects. And luckily, I'm a poorly I'm genuinely surprised. If it weren't headphones, I apologize for it constantly moving hands. There's not much I can do about it. Thank you, Creeper, for revealing iron. The only thing I would need zinc for is like decorative stuff, because the one use that I know of, even though a lot of my friends that play modded Minecraft enjoy create because of the machinery stuff, I only know it because of the panel things that help with building, I guess. Like, that's the only thing I use it for, and even then, it's very rare that I use it. Like, I can only remember one specific world I've used it in. One. Because create is not for me. I am somebody who does not have the intelligence for industry. I have intelligence for other things though, just not that. Well, if I have intelligence or not is not in and of itself is debatable. But like, I like to think I have intelligence. That's a lie. I like to think that I don't have intelligence. Despite if other people say, "Oh, you have intelligence." No, I don't. It's night outside. Lovely. I hope I've not gone too far from where I decided to set up. Like, accidentally did that. The reason I'm using a crossbow is because I haven't gotten a bow yet, and I don't feel like making one. Because, no. I only really plan on getting a bow after I have access to enchants. Because, I don't think bows are very good until then. Even then, I have something that will make... Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything about that. Yeah, I can finally upgrade my pickaxe. Yes, indeed, game. Isn't it an iron pick? Hold on a second. How much iron do I have already? That's nothing to sniff at, even though I just sniffed at it. Oh, the idioms. Oh, idioms and what they mean. Oh well. Yeah, it's probably like the savannah nearby my planned base. I'm gonna share what I plan on doing with my base while I'm still doing shit. But I plan on like having like a main overground area, which is like basic storage and stuff. And they're like a trapdoor leading down into the main base, where everything important, like my spawn point, actually is. For A, safety reasons, and B, so that fat motherfucker I call the obsessed doesn't break my fucking windows. I don't like it when things break my windows. I don't like it when things break my windows. My windows are very precious, and they take a lot of sand, which I will need for bottles and potions. So therefore, if I have to waste my glass on repairing my fucking windows, maybe I shouldn't have windows at all then. That'll be smarter. Like, I like being able to see what's outside, other than hearing what's outside. Besides, it gives Lenny more access to my house without having to rip the door off its hinges. But then again, you could just open the door like a normal fucking person. Then again, Lenny isn't a person. I may have to reconsider a few things. But I don't really have a true goal with my base. I just plan on having a base that is mostly underground. Because who does not like... Get out of my bed, you fucking prick. Nothing gets to steal my bed. It looks wrong while I go, but I do not give a shit. But yeah, while everything smelts here, I will be storing this stuff. I will get myself an iron axe because this axe will break soon. So I'm gonna leave most stuff in my chests so I can go out and find a spruce biome, of which, due to coding class, I will have to ask other people about that. People who have, experience in code, of which I have already stated, don't. Egg. But, that's arc. But yeah, it's hopefully love spruce. I love spruce. It's my favorite wood type, in my personal opinion. I need to stop being tempted to go into dark assholes. I have the resources though. So why not when I can just say fuck you? But yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to guess. Absolutely. Why did that sound faint? Poison will not harm. Well, it will harm me, but like I don't think it can kill me. Poison. No, poison can't kill unless I don't think you can get killed by poison unless you're in like hardcore. During off videos, I may do a bit of off-camera mining, quote unquote. By off-camera mining, I mean like genuinely going caving and stuff. Maybe doing strip mining, even though I don't really enjoy it. Or like do a bit more progress on my base before I decide whether or not I should do this series. Because I just decided that, hey, I want to start a new world. Why not fucking record it? One day, I was minding my own fucking business in my own house. I went downstairs this was actually really recent. There was a big ass fucking wasp in the house. I don't know how I got in. I because when I was going downstairs, you see, our stairs are really close to the door. And what happened was, I was heading downstairs. I heard like a deep buzzing behind me. So, but I thought it was just a regular fly, so I just kept moving without any fear. And then, when I did what I was doing downstairs, I turned around to go back upstairs. On next to the front door, there was this fucking hefter of a wasp. A fucking chunky ass wasp. And I was like, I did not break eye contact with it until I had to turn around to go upstairs. But until that point, I did not break eye contact with it and I was scared shitless. I am not kidding you. I have an irrational fear of bees and a very rational fear of wasps, might I add. But when my mother got home, I so what happened was she had to take care of it because I refused to go anywhere near that thing, of which I think most people would agree is valid, because I will tell you this in honest sincerity. When I went downstairs, because she had confirmed the day the threat was gone, she said, "Oh, I don't know if that was a wasp." Fuck you mean you don't think that was a wasp? And she followed it by saying it was too big to be a wasp, but it wasn't as big as a hornet either. So you want to know what I said? I'm going to tell you anyway, I don't care. Basically, what I said was, so it was a hornet, so it was a wasp on steroids. Mother responded with, basically, yeah. But, like, also not really. Because it wasn't a wasp guy, but, like, it looked angry. It looked evil. Also, I don't know how my mum dealt with it. She just says something along the lines of, oh, I used wasp nest repellent on it and then killed it. Of which, thank you, mother. You are my saviour. And also, in the same vein of, how? How does that angry looking thing? I made it with like an artist rendition of it later during editing, but like, it was evil. It looked so evil. And I'm so glad that I just decided to quarantine into my room until the threat was gone, because I did not leave my room for like 4 hours because of that thing. Oh, it's just the awe that exists. At least to the last time I checked the patch notes. I don't check the patch notes very often. I just update the thing. And nor do I really read them. Like, oh yeah, there was the manual. What is that generation code? Just to make it this far again, I know I'm saying this actually kind of often, but like, if you manage to put up with the fucking if you manage to put up with the abysmal FPS that I have, then genuinely kudos to you. Oh, diamond. Come here, skeleton. Skeleton. Zombie. Zombie pool. Zombie pool. What French imp. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Not easily, naturally. So I'm not too displeased. Why is that this entire recording? Of which is honestly a fucking miracle, considering how much of a blabbermouth I can be. Remember, I wonder if I could like, when I'm a bit, you know, bigger, I wonder if I can do like streaming, I guess. It's something I'm certainly interested in, but like, I'm gonna, A, need a bit more people that, you know, like me, and B, I don't know, people that were willing to moderate streams. I mean, like, I have like one person I'm aware of that may be willing. He was just in his name. But like, nobody else. Why don't we just go for like really long bits of pause? I will be frank. Oh god, you're gonna have to lock in. I know that's not. I know that's like shitting on your early shit Sunday, but like, I apologize. I apologize for the future me. But I'm not sorry. I know I'm gonna suffer, but it's me, not anybody else, so I don't feel especially bad. No, excellent. Sure. Maybe I shouldn't have leftovers my food. Like, it's not like I use it much, if at all, really, so... You know, it's a blessing to actually know how to somewhat edit things. Like, it may not be edited well, but like, I can actually edit stuff now. Suppose I could say the same thing with drawing. Like, I'm not the best, but like, I can draw. And I enjoy doing it. So, yippee! That's all that really matters to me. If I enjoy something, I enjoy something. If I lose one, chances are you're not getting me to stop. Not in 1,000 years. Yeah. Like, at this point, I'd imagine that Lenny would have spawned. Like, genuinely. I remember it being stated in the mod description that if within an hour, and without an obsession, being targeted by an obsession, then it would automatically go on to you. But I don't think that's been the case because I've not been stationary very long. Therefore, the obsessed hasn't had an opportunity to spawn, and if you can't tell, I have my crackpot theories. It's a mess of fucking bridges, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck? I probably shouldn't have need installed anymore, considering it's not really necessary, considering jade that allows me to see enemies' health when I hover over them. But it's also nice seeing enemies' health from a distance, you know? Yeah, I'm taking this. I'm taking these. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. Maybe not. Hi, go spider. Die, spider. I would burn it, but I think I got that. Bitch! Did I attack you first? No, but I did attack you. To be fair, I have killed many in this map pack. Multiple times, actually. Actually, not multiple times. I've killed them once. And it was not even in this mod. This made when I started recording. Like, what? I genuinely hate Enderman, lol. Why did I say lol? Because I just hate that they move shit around. Like, I don't want any blocks that were built by the players to be able to move by shit. Oh, that scared me. I make random little noises, don't I? Videos of actually playing the mod. I've just seen like 3 videos for one specific person, and maybe like a few shorts from people that cover mods on Minecraft. Listen, I know string can be useful, but I currently don't need any, and I can quite easily kill spiders. I probably should find an exit. Please, my Nicole. This is a lot of coal. leave the iron there so I can just be mad at myself whenever I feel like it. Simply for doing that. I should be near my base now. Keyword should. Doesn't mean I am. And the iron golem has returned. Still, I need fucking spruce. Oh well, I have come back with several items, of which will be useful, I hope. I know those two will be useful. But it... Considering it's the exact same spot, it's not going to be able to change. That means I can get another dog. I wonder if there's still walls over there. I may wrap up recording after I get another dog. Because it's if you even ever so slightly understand. So did I villager attempt to Yeah, I swear if there's another fucking villager, I'm going to slaughter it. Oh, weaponsmith? Alright, that'll be the end of this episode. Not if it becomes a series. I need to keep reiterating that to myself. But, if this becomes a series, this is the end of this episode. I will see you whenever I decide to record again, of which probably be another month. Bye-bye.